Hey, what is up, fellow Raiders? This is Vulcan Dan, and it is the weekend again. And of course, because it is the weekend, we have another shard event. This time it is times 2 Void. We have this Champion Chase tournament that will begin in 20 hours, and that is when the times 2 Void will begin. But not only do we have a times 2 Void this weekend, we also have times 10 on a couple of very, very good Void legendaries. All right, and of course, just to mention, we have this Champion Chase tournament, so you might have a few fragment summons lying around like Viljax and Cleopteryx. So if you want to get some extra Champion Chase tournament points, you can get that by doing or by summoning these fragment champions. All right. And while we're on the topic of fragment champions, as you can see here, we're already at that point in the game we're in. We will collect Scion fragments, the epic champion. This one, when you're at this point in the game, you're at least 1 year and 1 month into the game. Why are you giving us this trash epic that will just be, it's just a 4-star chicken? No account, no player in this game will use this champion if it's a 1 year and a 1 month old account. It's totally useless. So yeah, so just that's just my short rant because it's finally here. No one, absolutely no one is excited for this champion. So we will collect 50 fragments per month. So this will last for, of course, 2 months. Hopefully we get something good, possibly bring back the sacred shard and the chickens, because this one right here is a 4-star chicken. 2 months for a 4-star chicken. It's like you're getting 4-star chicken fragments. So yeah. But anyway, that's my short rant there. But yeah, let's go to the main topic of today's video, which is the Void Shard weekend. Of course, times 2 Void will begin tomorrow. But on the first day, which is tomorrow, we will have, along with a times 2 Void Shard event, we will have a times 10 for this monster of a legendary right here, Ursaga Warcaller. Really, really good. I don't have her, as you can see, and I would really love to have this champion. I think, what we are preparing for the Hydra clan boss. We're trying out different champions. I haven't used a single key yet. I'm still trying out different teams. You can, of course, go back and try and not use a key so that you don't waste a key while they're trying out different teams. So yeah, so still trying out those. But yeah, we have Ursaga Warcaller here, who is an HP based champion. She, I think, will be very good for this one, for the Hydra clan boss, and as well as many other areas in this game. She has this nice passive that decreases the damage all allies receive from critical hits by 30%, and this champion will receive that damage instead. She basically soaks up a lot of the damage that you get. She has very high HP, pretty good defense. She's also quite fast as well. She has very high resistance, and she has this nice ally HP aura in all battles by 33%. This is huge. So that with her huge HP makes her a very tanky champion. She also has this ally protect on everyone for 3 turns, and a strengthen on herself for 3 turns on a 3-turn cooldown when booked. So this is basically a permanent ally protection, and I'm sure you guys know how good ally protection in this game is. Very hard to kill champions that are under that, and with strengthen on herself, it would be very hard to kill her as well. She has this AoE on her A2, also on a 3-turn cooldown when booked. Places decreased crit damage and decreased attack on the champion if their attack is higher than their defense. And then if it's the other way around, she will instead place decreased defense and decreased speed. So if it's an attack type champion, she will place this at decreased attack. If it is a defense based champion, she will place decreased defense. So yeah, very handy A2 right here. 3-turn cooldown as well. So 2 skills on 3-turn cooldowns, very useful. And her A1 has a chance to place block active skill, 60% chance, very high chance. So yeah, would really love to have this cool Void legendary. So yeah, so that's day 1. On day 2, we are going to have a times 10 along with a times 2 chance to get Necreth. Yeah, so as you can see, I have him. I have pulled him before when before I started making videos on YouTube. So yeah, unfortunately, I was not able to pull him on video, but yeah, very happy to have this guy. He is great in the arena. Yeah, because of his passive right here. When the round starts, he will place block debuffs, strengthen, and ally protect on a champion. The ally protect lasts for 6 turns. The other two will last for 3 turns. So those are very good buffs to have to protect, especially if you have a squishy nuke like a Trunda. This will place it on the ally with the lowest max HP. So of course you can decide who of your champions will have the lowest max HP. So ideally that's your squishy champion. So this will help that champion stay alive. Plus, whenever that ally that's under an ally protection buff is attacked, will get a shield equal to 30% of this champion's max HP. And so along with these three, block, debuff, strengthen, and ally protect, you will also get a shield. So you will really have a very hard time if you're the opponent taking down that champion that has all of these defensive buffs. All right. And also, he has a skill, 3-turn cooldown when booked, that will place block, debuffs, ally protect, and strengthen. Again, those same 3 on a champion for 3 turns. Plus an ally attack on his A2, 4-turn cooldown, but will grant an extra turn if no enemies are killed during this attack. And yeah, very good. And also A1, that's a triple hitter with a 20% chance for each hit to place decreased attack that cannot be resisted. So yeah, this champion is really great in the arena. You especially if you're using him in your own team. If you have a squishy attack type champion, put a Necreth there. Make sure that that will make sure that the champion will stay alive and will be able to nuke down the other enemy team. So yeah, Necreth and Ursaga. I have Necreth myself, so I will be pulling my Void Shards on day 1 and hoping that I get that Ursaga. I do have 45 Void Shards saved up. I'm really looking forward for this one. We also have that Christmas fusion that we're expecting. We're expecting a legendary champion, and the next times 2 event that we will have is for ancient shards. So I'm saving up my ancient shards right here. Hopefully when we get that Christmas fusion, I have about around 80, 85, hopefully around 90 ancient shards. But yeah, right now I will pull all 45. If I get a couple more, 46, 47 void shards tomorrow. And yeah, wish me luck, and I'll wish you luck as well if you're going for either of these 2 legendary champions. All right, that is it for today's video. Good luck in fighting the Hydra clan boss, and good luck on your shard pulls again tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.